Welcome back to another Bubbles and Bees Poshmark thrift haul from the Goodwill bins. I'm so excited to show you guys these things because as we're learning on this journey together, you're teaching me, hopefully. I'm kind of sort of maybe helping you out, but I do appreciate every single person who watches the video. If you guys can deal with my personality for a few minutes, I'm so grateful. I guess I'm supposed to tell you like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, but a simple like is always appreciated. So let's get started. Information is always important. Okay, so I went to my local one, which is in St. Pete, which is about a 20-30 minute drive for me, depending on traffic. We got 26 items this time, so that's not too large of a thrift haul, but I really feel like I was way more selective this time, and you can be the judge if I'm doing good or if I still have a lot of room to grow. So thrifting from the Goodwill bins, 26 items, 9 were for myself, 17 are to resell, and the total was $52.11. So out of those 26 items, the average cost was about $2, which is a little higher than I prefer from the Goodwill bins, but that's okay. That's okay because I'm really excited about some of the stuff that we got. So let's jump straight into it. I'll show you guys the stuff I got for myself first. Is that fair? I'll go fast. So I got this Forever 21. It needs to be cleaned. Jacket. It's Sherpa lined. You see the stains because I literally just got back from the bins. I wanted to show you guys. I was so excited. Forever 21. And it's just a cute little, I guess, is this considered a utility jacket? With a hood, great condition. Just got to clean up those stains. That's for me. Then I got this super cute Billabong sweater because I realized I don't have a lot of sweaters, and it was cold the other day, and let me tell y'all something, I was not prepared. So can you see the I guess it's called crochet or knitting or something like that, but that's for me. Again, by Billabong. Another sweater. I thought this was so cute. It's got a ribbed bottom, very thick cable knit. I think that's how they call it, cable knit sweatering. It is by American Eagle Outfitters. It's got a surplice. I should know how to pronounce that by now. Anyways, so yes. That's me. And then y'all, look what I found. This is my personality in a nutshell. Like if somebody ever showed my friends or family this and they'd be like, who could you see wearing this? They literally turn over to me sitting in a chair across the room like, this is so me. So it's like this long sleeved maxi robe cardigan that's lined with a feather boa. Like had this already been cleaned, no lie, I would have wore this during the video. So no particular like fancy brand. It's by Juxtapose. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. This skirt didn't have a brand in it, but it's kind of giving like that Clueless. Can you see that? There you go. Just simple black skirt for when I take my behind to work. And then I got this cute little dress with this cute novelty print on it, like Princess Stool trying to kill me. So it is scoop neck, knee length. Just look at those cute little fishes. I thought about selling this, but I just can't let it go. I love it too much for me. And then I got this top. I'm gonna scoop that up because I'm having some struggles with these hangers. This cute little tie-dye striped, I love it. You see the colors. It's a crop top. It's kind of got like that scrunched sleeve right there. And then cute little sports bra. This thing was brand spanking new. And then I got this super cute clutch. Oh my god, look at that. It is spotless by a brand named Nina. I'm not a big like brand name person, but when I saw this, I had to grab this for myself. And it did have a little bit of a little ting right here on the side. But honestly, like when you're just wearing it, you can't see that. So, yes. I'm super excited. So, everything else from here on out is going to be to resell on Poshmark. This is why it's so important if you're a beginner like me. Even though I've been thrifting my whole life, I've never thrifted to resell. And this is why it's so important for you to get familiar with these brands and sub brands of stores, I guess, because I originally picked this up for me. And then I was like, 525 America, that sounds so familiar. I just can't, someone told me to look it up. So I looked it up. This is sold at Revolve. And the comps for Revolve, just long sleeve sweaters in general, are $20 to $40. So learn your brands, because you need to know that kind of stuff. It's gonna be super helpful for you. I saw a large that had just sold for $30, so those comps were a little all over the place. So this may sit for a while, and if it sits for more than a month, I'm just gonna keep it for me. We got ourselves some Jones. I have to be super careful. My best friend Carrie, who also has a Poshmark closet, who got me into Poshmark to begin with, she also has a closet. She's like, you have to be very careful with jeans. It has to be the right style, it has to be the right cut, it has to be the right brand, it has to be this, that, and the third. So she's like, always check your comps when you get ready to buy jeans. So these are Abercrombie and Fitch. They are, oh, can you see? There you go. The 90s straight ultra high rise, size 32 or 14, however that's measured. But the comps that I looked up were anywhere from $30 to $45. And so I should probably show you guys the features. I don't know why I'm like hauling ass through this. I guess because I just get excited, right? And then we got the pockets, and then on the back, this, I guess something used to be there, or is that the style of how it looks? But oh yeah, these are definitely men's. So yep, comps $30 to $45 on the Abercrombie and Fitch, the 90s straight ultra high rise. And then we found an, y'all know I be struggling on these names of these brands. It's okay, we're gonna get it Azazi, but this is like a bridesmaid's dress. Beautiful maxi length, you know, sleeveless, back strap, and I guess it's supposed to close in the back like so. So like the back will look like that, some kind of way. But it's a zip up. The padding is still in there. It's got the cowling and the ruching. It's just beautiful. So Azazi dresses in size 6, because this is a size 6. I had to look up the size. They're going from $35 to $50. And if you guys have been following my videos, which I hope you have, please subscribe. I love you forever. Then you know my whole goal, this journey has been to find pieces that sell well, that have comps of at least a minimum of $25. So I feel like we're doing good so far. I don't know where the fabric tag is. Oh. First of all, I never showed you the brand tag. Azazi A6, and then the fabric tag is right up here with it. 100% polyester, and the lining's polyester too. So in and out, all polyester, but very beautiful, very gorgeous dress, pristine condition. I looked this thing over 16,000 times. That's no exaggeration. Beautiful coat, trench coat. I found so many coats this time around. Like, I think there was just a box full of coats at the bins, and I guess the way that people throw stuff around, they just got spread out. But I've seen more coats today than I've seen in Burlington Coat Factory. Like, it was a lot of coats. So beautiful black trench coat, maxi length, beautiful. Look at these buttons. Look how gorgeous. Can you see that button? Is it gonna show you? There you go. That is such a beautiful button. And look at the inside. Like, just beautiful, gorgeous, pristine condition, collar. It's got like that little shoulder clip thing. This thing just looks expensive. It looks like some Sherlock Holmes, like I own a yacht, something. Just, oh my gosh, it just looks beautiful. It is by, here we go, David Benjamin. So David Benjamin collection. The comps for David Benjamin, we're going for trench coats like this, we're going anywhere from $40 to $75. And since it's more than 5 pounds, we're gonna have to disclose that so that they can know what to expect for shipping. But pockets on both sides, just really pristine, beautiful. You can actually see that print on the inside a little bit closer there. Just It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a size 15-16. It says made in Korea. I'm gonna have to measure this, or at least look up his size chart, because I'm not it's big, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm genuinely debating about keeping this for myself. This is a faux fur wrap scarf. No brand tag on it, no fabric tag on it, but it's supposed to be like fur material. You can kind of see it from the camera. So with that, it's so long. Oh my god, it's so long, guys. Oh my god, this is so beautiful and just chocolatey, mint condition. Just, there's no flaw on this anywhere, and just it's got like that like a wave pattern, underlaying wave pattern. I fell in love with this the second that I saw it, and I didn't even realize how long it was because it was in the bins, only sticking up a little bit out of the bins when I saw it. So I had to pull it from under some clothes, but like when I started pulling, it was almost like a clown trick with the tied handkerchiefs together. I just kept pulling it. So like, oh damn. Faux fur scarves like this were going anywhere from $15 to $40, and since this doesn't have a brand on it, I'm very scared about it, if it's gonna sit or not. But if it does sit, it'll be sitting on my shoulders. And that one we can do. This one's a little interesting to me. It's gonna be kind of like a little mini project. It is by the brand Land's End, which is very, I guess y'all consider that bread and butter. V-neck. This is a shirt dress. Okay, so open sleeve, over the head, just simple. You know, I guess that's is that A-line when it's straight like that? Has pockets. Y'all know I love a dress with pockets. You cannot beat a dress with pockets. The reason, oh yes, and the comps for Land's End dresses were $15 to $25. Now the reason I picked this up is that it is 100% linen. So I really feel like, and when I looked at the comps for shirt dresses that were 100% linen, they were much higher than $25. So I think we're gonna try to get away with a little something here. When this sells, I'll let y'all know. Another jacket, another coat, but this is actually pretty cool because you gotta see how it's long sleeve. You see how thick that material is. It's kind of got like a, is that like kind of like a varsity type of thing? It's a full zip, ribbed bottom hemline, a ribbed neckline, and it's very thick, very heavy. This probably weighs just under 5 pounds, if not 5 pounds. So I'll probably disclose that in the listing. This is by a brand called, and I had to look this up. It took me a little bit. A brand called LRG. LRG, and that stands for Lifted Research Group. And the comps on these, you can kind of see like their little emblem right there. It's a little tough to kind of make out. But the comps on LRG, or Lifted Research Group, for their full zip jackets were $35 to $50. So guys, I think we're doing great on these comps for this to only be my third time at the Bins. I'm so excited. This one, y'all know I love me some new tags. Liz Claiborne. This, I will probably put the keyword clueless in there. I will put you know, Barbiecore because it's pink. Look at the size. This is Liz Claiborne, like I said, new with tags, and then it is a size 16. It is 68% cotton and 32% acrylic. The internal lining is 100% polyester. The comps on Liz Claiborne new with tags skirts were $15 to $30. Loft, I know, and it's a medium, but look at that metallic animal print. I didn't see anything like this in the comps. And this is such a signature piece, like a bronze brownish type of, it's kind of giving off like brand new penny. I think it's like right in time for like the holidays. So for like those holiday parties, those dinner parties, those work parties, I feel like you could pair this with a skirt or with a pant, a trouser. I think it's just beautiful. And it's got these, like, is that like a cuff link? I really feel like they could have did better on that button. But Easy to replace, right? Easy to replace, but just gorgeous. Look at it. It's got a necktie built into it. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty, and the fabric feels so good. Actually, does it have a fabric tag? It does. I don't think I've read the fabric tag for half of the things. I'm so sorry, guys. 52% polyester and 48% rayon. So beautiful. Loft, $10 to $20 for their long sleeve blouses, but for bronze, metallic long sleeve tops, just in general on Poshmark, because I did look up 2 different things, those are going for more so like that 20 to 30 mark. So I think we're going to try to play around and get closer to that 30 and see what happens. Michael by Michael Kors. You would think I learned my lesson from the last few videos, but I guess these are called like utility jackets when they're styled like this, and it's this beautiful olive green, like a light shimmer to it. All the buttons and adornments are in gold, like this waist belt. And honestly, I should keep this for myself. A full zip, pockets on both sides. It's got a hoodie on it. It's just so feminine and so beautiful. So, and look at the little chain in there. It's so cute. It is a size small, Michael by Michael Kors, and the comps on Michael by Michael Kors utility jackets were anywhere from $20 to $40. I did see a couple of them that were just like this that had sold a couple months ago, and those comps were, you know, closer to 20. But let's see if we can get away with something. Okay, they're so awesome. I love these. I almost kept them for myself, but they are a little too big for me. I'd have to like flip them up to make it work. These are Nike snake print basketball shorts, and so perfect condition. That's the front. It's got the tie. It's got the elastic waist to it, the snake print with the Nike dry fit fly logo. It is a dry fit. I said it was dry fit. Dry fit, a size large. Just so cute. Comps on these exact shorts, actually, because they had sold quite a few times, which I think is a really good sign. But there's also a few more that's available, so we're right there in the middle. $10 to $25. So this one I'm so excited about. This is prime boho, prime lagging look, prime coastal grandma. I mean, the keywords are about to be explosive in this listing, but look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Little button adornment on the arm. I love the buttons. I love the buttons. Look at these big juicy buttons on the front. It's like a Hawaiian type, you know, it honestly kind of reminds me of the bowls that they give you at the little Japanese restaurants when they cook the food in front. Hibachi. How do you look at a button and think about hibachi? T, get out of here. Oh, so the brand is Nina Leonard. It's a size large. It is made in China, and it has a fabric content of 78% polyester and 22% cotton. So I'll put cotton blend in the title, which is a helpful keyword. It has a high-low hemline, which is so cute. It's so flowy. Also another keyword you want to be using. Comps for Nina Leo were $10 to $30 for your little cardigan, closed button cardigans like this, and a lot of them were really plain. So we're gonna see how this one can perform. Another coat and a trench coat at that. This is definitely over 5 pounds, so I'll have to disclose that so that they know the shipping is about to be what it is. But beautiful lapels. Look at this beautiful cream color, full sleeve, full pockets on both sides, single button closure. Kind of like a, you see that red accent? I think that is so sexy. Because you can see it just a little bit. Like if someone were to be just moving around and they kind of look down or something like that, it's perfect. Very plain back, clean hemline. This is by a brand called Top Shop. And this is a US size 6. The comps on this were $35 to $60. I saw this same exact jacket in the comps that has sold less than a week ago for $75. Exciting. This is a reversible wrap skirt. It has no brand tag in it. It has no fabric tag in it. It feels and looks like it could be a silk blend of some sort. And I've tried to Google image reverse search. It's so beautiful. So reversible wrap skirts, boho, coastal, $15 to $30 comps is what we were looking at. This one is so cute. When I felt this, I was like, I should keep this for myself. But you know I like to shop for myself, and I'm never gonna get anything sold if I keep shopping for me. So we are gonna sell this pure white, cream colored, fuzzy, long sleeve, midi length cardigan with front pockets, open closure by I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see it. There we go. That's how you pronounce it. It's a size small, even though this is a very generous small. This may be like a plus size small, but this thing was in pristine condition. I was in there looking crazy, like holding it up to the light, stretching the fabric all over the place, like just trying to make sure it was in pristine condition. And the comps on this were $15 to $30. There is a lady who is a professional reseller who has sold over 9,800 things. She's the only other person who has this same exact cardigan, and she has it listed for $38. So you got some competition now, girl. I was so excited to find these. These are Bombas. Perfect condition, women's large Bombas. Look at these things. And I was so excited when I found them because I found these, and then I found another Bomba sock like this. It was a different color. Like, I announced it in the room. I was like, if anybody finds a match to this sock, I'm right here. I'll give you $1. So I only got one pair of Bombas socks, and the comps on the Bombas socks were just a single pair of socks were $12 to $20. Now, the catch to the Bombas is I'm going to bundle these women's large Bombas socks because I also found some Bombas slippy grips or grip slippers, however they're pronounced, which are also a women's large. So obviously they were very close together in the bin. So I think it's safe to assume they were donated by the same person, but these things are clean as a whistle. I don't think they've ever been worn. I don't think they've ever been walked on. I mean, they're ready to go. I am going to bundle these babies together, and that is going to be that. But guys, thank you so much. Let's keep learning together. Let's keep growing together. If you're a reseller, I hope your store is going crazy. If you're just starting, please watch as many videos from all the other resellers who are more experienced because it will help you. But in the meantime, we got to stay nutrients. We got to stay well fed, meaning I need a snack right now.